Bunny Bake Off. Timing starts when I click my first recipe, which is going to be Grandma.
Let's make some fruit fiesta flan. Let's start this recipe by adding some cream. And we'll need 1 cup of sugar, a cup of butter, and 1 cup of shortening. Let's add a little bit of vegetable oil. We'll just need 1 egg for this recipe.
Worms?
Max. And a touch of vanilla extract. Now let's give it a stir. We'll need 1 cup of water and a cup of orange juice, just 1 cup of flour. Now let's give it 1 final stir. Now into the oven it goes. This should be good.
This game is already longer than Angry Birds, a platformer.
Smells delicious. Now let's top it off with a cup of glaze. And some fresh fruit on top.
You have to click there in order for the thing to pop up as fast as possible. Because if you don't, then like...
Let's start with some sugar. And give it a
bad
quick
things will
stir.
happen. This is the only recipe
we'll need
where the
some
stirring mechanics actually work.
Some mint leaves. And some freshly cut strawberries. Let's give it another stir. A few lemon slices for some extra flavor. And snacks. 5 ice cubes should do the trick. And 1 more stir. Now, to scoop it up so it's ready to serve. Great job.
Yeah, if I didn't click there, then it would have been a softball.
Dirt. Dirt. Mud. Mud. Rocks. Rocks. Worms. Worms. Try this.
In this, and in this game, this
Try
speed run,
this.
we're going to feed everything to Grandma.
Oh my!
Yum. Cheese.
You can do this by not moving at all, but like it's faster if you go like this.
Spaghetti. Sushi. Chips. Salsa.
Man, cooking games tend to be long.
Guacamole. Olives. with Sue. Fork.
Silly Max.
Pancakes. Butter. Dirt. Dirt. Mud.
Puts butter in dirt.
Grass. Leaves. Ants. Ants. Fork. Acorns. Pancake.
Great job, Max. Let's make some scones. We'll need 1 cup of sugar,
We're gonna do Max.
Mmm. Oh.
Ice cream. Milk. Sugar.
Then Grandma. Then Ruby.
Ice.
This is so that I can make splits for this run.
Berries. Try this. Yay! Cone. Chocolate. Sprinkles. Cherry.
let's make some scones.
Then we feed everything to Ruby.
We'll need 1 cup of sugar,
Then we feed Ruby's lemonade
just
to Grandma.
a pinch of salt, a cup of butter, and a little bit of buttermilk. 1 little
I
egg.
plan to make the Max and Ruby series a thing,
Now let's
despite
mix
all the
it
games being
together.
like C tier-ish. They don't. All of them
Just
don't break
1
site
cup of
rules at all.
flour.
Rocks.
We'd better leave
I'm
those
pretty
out,
sure.
Max. Fresh.
I know
berries.
100% this one isn't breaking site rules. This game is great.
Let's
Is
give it another
good.
stir.
Is good enough for SRC.
Almost ready for the oven.
Oh wait, I think it actually saves time to feed the Fruit Fiesta Flong to Ruby, so that I don't have to do it after I. Yeah, I think that might have saved time.
I just can't wait to try this. Smells good. Great job. Let's make some
So-
sticky fruit buns.
So then, if you feed the lemonade
First, we'll need to add milk.
to
1 cup of
Grandma,
sugar
then Ruby will want to make another recipe,
and a cup of butter.
and we're gonna want the speed run that we're doing, or
1
that I'm
egg.
doing.
Now let's give it a stir.
I'm not really stirring it. You're
Now
putting a
just
spoon
1 cup of flour
there.
and just a pinch of salt.
Ants.
Oh my, Max! with
Hey, at least this game isn't an hour long.
a few pieces of fresh fruit should do the trick.
Like, it isn't Baten Kaitos 100%.
Let's mix it all up.
That's hilarious. That's kind of hilarious.
Let's scoop these onto the pan and they'll be ready to bake.
Yeah, we're like 10 minutes into this run. I think this is gonna be like 20 minutes.
Max and Ruby will love this recipe. Excellent! They turned out perfectly. Let's add a little glaze on top. And top them off with some
that
smells good. Let's make some gelatin salad.
So then we feed
Let's begin with some
Grandma
gelatin
the
powder.
ruby lemonade after
And then add a
we
cup
make the
of
bonus
sugar.
recipe. I think I made make a
One cup of
category
hot
called
water.
any % where you don't complete
And
all the
now give it a
recipes,
stir.
where you don't complete the bonus recipes.
And a cup of
I might
cream.
actually do that.
Give it one more stir. Now we'll add a few fresh berries.
And also, I dare its maximum to speedrun this
Silly
game.
Max, we shouldn't put that in there. I just love these little ladybug candies. Let's give it one final
I might actually
stir.
resub. It would be funny if I resubbed to him just to get him to speedrun this game.
Now
What a
into
waste
the
of my
fridge
money.
to cool for a while. Almost ready.
Just
Max and
resub.
Ruby will love this recipe. Almost ready to serve. And voila! Remove that bowl. Great.
Okay, now we do the lemonade to Grandma. See, that went to my plant. Feeding Ruby stuff to Grandma generates the next Ruby recipe.
Let's start with a cup of butter.
So
Add
I'm
1
gonna
cup
feed
of
the
sugar
chocolate chips to Grandma.
and mix it all together. We'll need 2 eggs for this recipe. And just a drop of vanilla. Time for the chocolate chips.
Take a bit of time.
Dirt?
Max. We'll need to add 1 cup of
That
flour
Max cutscene happening with the Ruby and
just
Grandma
a pinch of salt.
cutscene is
One more stir to
RNG.
mix it all up.
I think it sometimes happens.
Let's get these
Sometimes
ready for the oven.
sometimes it doesn't happen.
Let's get those into the oven for you. Better let Grandma handle this stuff.
Smells great
delicious.
job.
Mmm.
Let's make a birthday cake.
Birthday cakes. Birthday cake.
We'll need some butter for this recipe. A cup of sugar
Any percent would probably be like 15 minutes.
and 4 eggs.
No, that's the speed run. time loss. I cracked one of the eggs.
Time to add the milk.
Worms?
Eek! And just a drop
That was pretty
of
good
vanilla.
dialogue.
Now let's give it a good
Yeah,
stir.
the max dialogue, kind of like ooh and ah, not wanting
We'll
the red
need to
guy
add
say
1 cup
nice
of flour.
springing.
And just a little salt. And give it 1 more stir. Let's pour it into the cake pan to get it ready for the oven.
Some of this
Better
stuff
let
is
Grandma
not
handle
just
this.
not satisfying. Like the sound effects for the butter
Mmm,
and the
this is
shortening for the
good.
flan. Yeah, stuff.
Time to spread the icing. And add some sprinkles.
God.
Mmm, great job.
Okay, and then pizza.
That's a flawless recipe.
Then this will be
Let's
the
start
run.
by flattening the dough. We'll add the sauce first, and then grate some cheddar cheese.
Rocks?
We can't put rocks on a pizza, Max. Which veggies should we add? Let's top it off with some mozzarella cheese. The pizza is ready for the oven, Grandma.
Sub 17, please.
Smells good. Just need to cut it up into slices. Great.
Yup, 1657. Let's go. Yep, time ends when the great job pops up for the final recipe.